So good morning students, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am going to discuss two illustrations from Vividam book. Okay, I have discussed till illustration number 6. Do you remember or not? You check out my last videos. Okay, so today I am going to discuss illustration number 8 and illustration number 9. Okay. Illustration number 7 is not so important. Okay, so I am not discussing. I will do only the important ones. Okay, so you just see illustration number 8. Okay, it came under Guwahati University BCom 2015, and illustration number 9, it came under Guwahati University BCom 2002. Okay. So here in illustration number 8, okay, it is only asked, okay, to calculate the cash price of the asset. Okay, cash price of the asset. So by applying the back calculation method, as I have discussed in illustration number 3, okay, and illustration number 4 was homework. Okay, so there you can find, okay, or there you have seen, okay, how to do the back calculation method to take out the cash price of the asset. Yes or no? So here you see in illustration number 8, Abhishek purchased a Hero bike on hire purchase system. The terms of the payment is 4 annual installments of rupees 16,920. Okay, so what is the amount of each installment? 16,920. Okay, in all the cases, for all the 4 annual installments, the amount will be same. That is 16,920 at the end of each year. Okay, at the end of each year. The rate of interest charged by hire vendor is 5% per annum. What is the rate of interest charged? It is 5% per annum. Assume that the purchase was made on 1st April and the accounting year closes on 31st March each year. So the year starts on 1st of April and ends on 31st of March. Okay. So you are required to calculate the cash price of the asset. And just see. Here cash price can be calculated by applying back calculation method. So what was back calculation method? The last installment will be written at the top, okay, at the very beginning. So here you see 4th installment. What is the amount of installment? 16,920. So you have to put it here. Okay, then you have to deduct the amount of interest. So interest equals to, it is 5%. So under back calculation method, okay, it will be rate divided by 100 plus rate. Okay, so on 16,920, it will be multiplied by 5, that is rate, divided by 100 plus rate, that is 105. So the amount you get is 806. 806. This is the amount of interest for the 4th year, okay, the final year. Then you see you have to add up the 3rd installment. Okay, 3rd installment amount is how much? 16,920. So whatever is the amount, okay, the balancing figure, okay, balancing amount, okay, from with that, okay, you have to add up the 3rd installment amount, that is 16,920. So after adding up on this balance, okay, on this amount, okay, that is 33,000, okay, 33,034, you have to take out the interest. Okay, so it is multiplied by rate divided by 100 plus sorry, 100 plus rate. Okay, so it is 1573. It is the amount of 3rd year interest. Okay, 1573. So that you have to subtract, okay, from the figure, from this figure. So you get this figure, then you have to add up again the second installment. Okay, same is the amount of installments in all the cases. So you add it up, you get another amount. Okay, on this amount again you have to calculate the amount of interest for second year. Okay, so what is the interest for second year? It is 2304. This is the interest for second year. Okay, so that you have to deduct. Okay, now you have to add up again first installment, that is 16,920. Okay, and for the first year, okay, in the first case, for the first year, I did not take out the amount of interest. It will be 3,000. Okay, you try to do it by yourself. So on 62,997, okay, multiplied by 5 divided by 105, you will get 3,000. Okay, you will get 3,000. So that you have to deduct. Okay, the amount of interest, okay, will be deducted from this figure, from this amount. Okay, to get the cash price. Cash price is how much? 5,997. Okay, 5,997. And the first year's interest, okay, the interest for the first year will be 3,000. Will be 3,000. Okay, I did not get space over here. Okay, so if you calculate on 62,997, okay, rate divided by 100 plus rate. So if you do it, you will get 3,000 as the amount of interest. So that if you subtract, there is no matter of down payment in this question. Okay, so you just get the cash price. It is 59,997. Okay, so here only the thing, okay, is that is said in the question is to take out the cash price. Okay, and also the amount of interest we have taken out. Okay, by preparing this statement. So just write down the interest amount: 806 for the fourth year, 1573 for third year, 2304 for second year, and 3000 for first year. Okay, and cash price is how much? 59,997. So this is the figure for cash price. Okay, so this is how this sum is solved. Okay, illustration number 8. Okay, it is very important. It came in the year 2015. Now come to illustration number 9. Okay, illustration number 9, you have been asked to calculate, okay, each year's, okay, or each installment's interest amount. Okay, you have to take out. So read the question. A cycle, okay, cash price of which is rupees 1800. Cash price means what? Okay, the price, okay, the original cost of the asset. Okay, so it is 1800. Is sold on hire purchase system for rupees 2000. So for rupees 2000 on hire purchase system, the cycle is sold. Payable in 4 quarterly installments. Okay, it is payable, the installments are payable on quarterly basis, that is after 3 months. Okay, there will be 4 quarters. Okay, so after 3 months, okay, the installments will be paid. So what is the amount of each installment? It is rupees 500. Rupees 500. Cash price is 1800 and hire purchase price is 2000. The first payment is paid at the end of first quarter. Okay, so when there will be the ending of the, okay, quarter, okay, like here the first payment, okay, is paid at the end of first quarter. Means payments are made at the end of quarters. Okay, at the end of quarters. So show how interest is calculated in each installment. So you have to take out the interest included in each installment of rupees 500 each. Okay, so you just see solution. What is the hire purchase price? It is 2000. What is the cash price? It is 1800. So what is the total interest? It is 200. Okay, 200 is the total interest. Since installments are paid quarterly, therefore total interest will be apportioned in the ratio of. So now, since no rate of interest is mentioned in this question, so interest can be taken out, okay, by preparing a statement. Okay, by preparing a statement which shows the apportionment of interest. Okay, how the interest is calculated, okay, at the end of each quarter. So just see period: first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. There will be 4 quarters. Means within a year the whole price of the cycle will be paid. Okay. So first quarter, okay, when the first quarter begins, what is the full price of the asset? It is 2000. So 2000 you have to write. Then for when the second quarter begins, okay, when the second quarter begins, the payment for first quarter, okay, here it is clearly mentioned, the first payment is paid at the end of first quarter. So when there is an end of the first quarter, the payment of one installment is paid, that is rupees 500 is paid. So at the beginning of the second quarter, 500 will be deducted from 2000. Yes or no? So you will get 1500. Then again at the beginning of third quarter, again from 1500, 500 will be paid. So amount left over is 1000. Again at the beginning of fourth quarter, from 1000, 500 will be paid. So 500 is the remaining balance. Okay. So this is how the the ratio is taken out. Okay, and if you cancel out zeros, zeros, the ratio will be 4:3:2:1. Okay, this will be the ratio. On this ratio, this rupees 200 will be divided. That is, the total interest will be divided. Okay, or total interest will be taken out. Okay, for different quarters. So 4:3:2:1. Okay, so 4 by 10. Okay, the total is here, you see, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 4 by 10, okay, into rupees 200, that is 80 for the first quarter. Then 3 by 10 into 200 is 60 for the second quarter. Then you see 2 by 10 into 200 equals to rupees 40. That is for the third quarter. And you see 1 by 10 into rupees 200 equals to 20. That is for the fourth quarter. Okay. So 80, 60, 40 and 20 are the amount of interest, okay, in each quarter, okay, of 4 quarters in a year. Okay. So this is all about these two sums. Okay, this sum came in the year 2002. Okay, so I hope you have understood. These are the different patterns. Okay, these are the different patterns how questions can be asked in the exam. Okay, for doing sums, okay, under hire purchase system. Okay, so the important ones I will show you. Okay, it is not possible to show one by one every sum. Okay, and you try to do it by yourself also and follow my lectures, okay, in hire purchase system. So hope you have understood these two sums. Okay, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and please press the bell icon for latest updates. Okay, thank you for today.